Virgo, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what is happening in your world. I am very clearly picking up on you're forcing the end of something. Wow. Okay. Tell me about your potential outcome. So looking here, bottom of the deck, this is why you're forcing some sort of ending here. So the star is showing up. You're really trying to heal from whatever has been happening here. You forcing the end of a situation leads me to believe that you've been going through something and you want to heal from that because you want to be able to move forward in a different direction. You want to let go of all that pain connected to the past. And there is definitely a lot of pain connected to that past energy. So there's a chapter here that's been closing. At this point, it's probably closed. I mean, it feels a lot like you were maybe forcing those kind of last couple of moves. I don't know how else to describe it. It got to the end where it was with another person. I'm very clearly picking up another person. And it was almost like a tit for tat towards the end. And there was something here where you said, you know what, enough. Like, we're not going to keep playing this game. We're not going to keep going down this path. We're not going to keep regurgitating all of the stuff that we've already said to each other. It's just time to finally end it. And that's what this Ten of Swords is all about. It is putting that entire chapter to bed. Eight of Swords, you've definitely been in your head really kind of processing. This is all intellectual. This is all processing. In fact, you have a lot of swords out here. The universe is giving you this Three of Swords energy to focus on because it does want you to heal. I mean, that's very similar. And it's unusual that I say that these feel very similar, but the star with that Three of Swords energy, the universe does want you to heal from any kind of heartache here. Whatever this painful chapter was with this other person, now is the time to really focus on healing from that so you can move forward. King of Wands is showing up in your past position. This feels like you, even though it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, this feels a lot like you. Maybe stepping outside your comfort zone, acting in a way that was in your own best interest because whatever was happening here was just it was just, everything was dragging out. It was going on for a long period of time and you hit a wall. You said enough. In your strength position is this Emperor energy. And so I think the Emperor is going to end up showing up a lot today. I've been seeing the Emperor a lot in my readings, and it's been showing up in these readings as well. So the Emperor energy is about taking control, taking back what it is that you value, what it is that you want, really holding firm to your beliefs. It's a my way or the highway type of energy. And so this is really about honoring yourself, sticking and staying true to yourself. In your near future is this Nine of Swords energy. And so this is actually diminishing in value. So it's going from the Ten of Swords to the Nine of Swords. So where you were dealing with a lot of pain, you're going to get to a point where you're going to be more in that, it's less painful. It's more like headache type of annoyance, but maybe more than an annoyance. It would be more of like, you might be anxious that would be reopened, that chapter would open up again. There's definitely some anxiety around that, but it's losing significance in your life is really the ultimate point here. And when I look at your external influences here, so I have the Two of Swords showing up as well as the death card. So with this transformation, you're going to have a choice to make, and it is about choosing between two different paths. So which path are you going to go down? Make sure that you're coming from a place that's healed, so that you don't draw in more of what you don't want. Because I can see what you do want. Hierophant. You want a long-term, stable relationship with another person, which does lead me to believe that whatever happened here in the past, I mean, I can see it with that Three of Swords energy, but this was somebody that you were in a relationship with in the past. And so from a Hierophant perspective, you really want to be able to move forward. You want something that's going to be long-lasting here, some sort of stable type of commitment, marriage, if that's what you want. And this is actually another person. So there's a Queen of Pentacles showing up in your potential outcome. And so Queen of Pentacles, it's your energy. So it's Earth energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's interesting because you're showing up as the King of Wands and somebody else is showing up as this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And so Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is very long-term, very stable, very grounded, practical, kind of has their act together. And so male or female is just the energy of the card. But what I really like about this is that there is this balancing. Whatever actions you're taking in the past, the movement forward, the healing that you're doing is bringing in somebody who is very similar to you with that Queen of Pentacles energy. Let's start clarifying and see what additional details we get. With the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Swords, I got the Star. So we had it at the bottom of the deck. It's showing up here in your reading. And so this is exactly what you're trying to heal from. But what's interesting is the Star is also connected to this Hierophant because she is actually, the way it's laid out here, you can see the placement, the way when this is laying down, she's looking towards the Hierophant. So she wants this. So it's almost like you're going to speed up your healing time. I'm picking up that sense too. Like you're really kind of forcing yourself to speed up so that you can move forward. With this, yeah, ooh, okay. So with this 3 of Swords energy, it's been clarified with the world. So the past heartache is done. It's over. That chapter is closed. That is what this world is telling you. And I can also see the Queen of Cups. And so the Queen of Cups is really about self-care. This is the healing. That chapter is closed. You don't have to worry about it reopening. This is a time for healing. That's what that Queen of Cups is telling me. Tell me about the King of Wands, the Sun. You might have noticed a difference maybe within yourself. I'm getting vitality. So maybe something within yourself, the way that you were presenting yourself to other people. Once you started standing up for yourself and once you started putting your foot down and said, no, these are the actions that I'm taking. Once you made that decision and started acting accordingly, things changed. You started to see things from a more positive perspective. You saw things kind of unfold in a different way, whereas maybe before you were constantly against like this uphill battle. And then immediately when you said, if I can get words out, this is the direction I'm going to go, these are the steps I'm going to take, it's like all of a sudden all those barriers were just dropped for you, where you started seeing things differently. With the Emperor, I am getting the Page of Wands and the Lovers, clarifying the Emperor. So when it comes to what you want here is to move forward with somebody that you would see as a soulmate, with this kind of passion and vigor. And these are the actions that you want to take because you are absolutely in this Wands energy right now. And so your strength isn't just about understanding who you are, what you want, what you value, and really like just all those boundaries that you want to set for yourself. It is about taking decisive action to move towards somebody that you would see as that soulmate energy. Tell me about the 9 of Swords here. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, so it is, again, with like the anxiety. So whatever happened here, it definitely looks like it had an impact on your daily life. And that could be part of the reason that you really want to make sure that that chapter is closed, because you don't want any more upheaval when it comes to your daily life. It's also about balancing everything in your daily life. You're trying to get yourself back on track. Tell me about the 2 of Swords. We have the 6 of Wands. So one of these paths here is going to lead to success. Whatever choice that you have to make, there is a decision here. With the Death card, I'm getting the 3 of Wands. And so this transformation has been happening over a period of time. Definitely been happening over a period. Wands are fast-moving energy, but this 3 of Wands is a slower moving energy because there is something about this journey that's been happening. It's been a transformational type of journey, but it's creating this 2 of Swords energy. Let me see if I can get anything. Tell me about which path to choose here. What's the decision here for Virgo? So I got Judgment, which is about making a decision. Let's see what else. Temperance. Okay, that's it. So when it comes to trying to figure out this decision, you're going to know the right decision because it's going to feel very balanced. It's Sagittarius energy, so it is going to feel very optimistic. It's going to feel like you kind of have this big picture goal for yourself because that's also Temperance energy. But one of these is going to make you feel more grounded. It's going to make you feel more stable. That's the path that you need to go down. That's the choice that you need to make. With the Hierophant, oh, interesting. I'm getting the 5 of Cups and I'm getting the 4 of Wands. And it's interesting because the Hierophant and the 4 of Wands are both marriage cards. And right in the middle, it's all about seeing things from a different perspective. It's about understanding that big picture, taking steps, and you're moving forward. This is what you want. You want to be able to change your circumstances so that you can have the type of relationship that you're looking for. With the Queen of Pentacles, I am getting the 6 of Cups. And so this could be somebody from your past, that 6 of Cups energy. So yeah, I mean, that could be it. Judgment could also represent somebody here from your past. So there could be a Sagittarius from your past that is going to help guide you, or at least that's the direction you want to move in. If that's not the case, because that's very specific, a 6 of Cups, this person might have children. This person may want children, or there's just something that feels very lighthearted about the connection with this person. Whomever this person is that's coming towards you might just be somebody who's very playful and energetic and wants to not just be this long-term stable person where it's like not serious all the time, that type of energy. This would be somebody who's more lighthearted than that. So Virgo, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.